So, of course, what I wanted to tell you is that it was it was a joy always. It was, I mean, it's 10 years that I'm developing project. In the past, I used to spend money and change ID and spend money and change ID. And in this way, when you are developing, you become more weak. And it's very painful. Now we iterate with ideas, brainstorms, and I tell to my team that we can change everything. There is nothing that is like solid in a project in a development stage level, because we have to be very flexible about ideas and to pay attention at what the people say about the prototype, about the development. Now, after the prototype, we made a full weeks of writer's room inside the team. So we were 7 of us from the team with Cécile, the writers, and we decided for 5 days to make a very, very big workshop about the scenario, about all the screenplay of the video game, and in just 5 days, everything was there, and it was after the prototype. And I think that after producing a prototype like that in 3 months with a team that comes from 3D cinema and video games, it was like a vacation to brainstorm again, to go back in the ideas, change everything every day until we fix it. And now I think we are ready for producing. And when I meet the people from the industry, the publishers, we know exactly what we want. We know exactly what will be the story. But we didn't know it producing the prototype because it was not useful. We wanted to understand the gameplay mechanics because they are very important and meaningful for our ability to produce a game within a schedule and a budget. But after that, we knew that again it was we could do everything that we want about the story. So I think that it's important to go in a development phase not as if you were carrying a treasure, like something, but carrying something to remodeler, to shape. Exactly, to shape. And a last word, because before we can have a dialogue. In Small Bang, I tried to make new kinds of workflow in the team in the development and producing phase. I do not consider that in a team there are technicals and artists. Everyone has a creation and artistic role to play. Everyone has to handle a responsibility for the sound, for the gameplay mechanic, for the story, for the backgrounds, for the artworks. And it's a responsibility in front of the rest of the team, but it's not like a pyramid. It's not anymore a pyramid. And a project like that exists, and we can produce it in a very fast and for not a lot of money, because everyone is part of the creative process. And I think that it's one of the most important things now to grow is the skill to collaborate with a creative team and to consider technicals not as people that will tell you that push buttons. They are not people that push buttons. They are people that will help you to come out with your story and in the right way to address the right people with the experience you have in mind. And I think it's I can't wait to finish this project just to make the demonstration that in 14 people with no leader, no artistic leader, with everyone having a share of the creative responsibility of the project, we can go faster, cheaper, and the people are more happy to work together. I'm sure of that. I just want to come back in a year or two to just say if it's true or not. Thank you.
Thank you.